Hi, Marissa. I am just going to give you some feedback on your student portfolio. You've given yourself a letter grade of A, and you've given some pretty detailed justification for that, which is good. And I appreciate that. And you showed me your learning, and it seems like you're excited about your personal project, which is exactly what I'm hoping for. So let's take a look. Here's your prompt and what you learned and yeah, okay, so um, what's happened here is in the prompt. Okay, well, let me backtrack. It would be great if I could have a link to your chat, which you've given me here, but I can't actually see your chat, so you have to copy it and paste it into a Google Doc so I can see the chat, because right now it looks like you didn't do much reflection here. It's not really, I would say, a quality reflection in the sense that I'd like to know what you thought about and what you did. So what did you think about the mind map and the audio podcast? You've got some stuff here, but it's sort of short reflections, and I need them in more detail. Now, that may have been reflected in your actual chat, but just for the future, that's what I would like. Also, by the way, I'm going to request access here, but you haven't given me edit access. And to do that, you have to go to your document, click share, and then let me go up here. And then instead of making me a viewer, make me, or instead of making the link a view, make an edit, and then I should be able to see it. So bottom line, demonstrate more detailed reflection about what you've done and what you learned. You've actually made a link to the personal project, which is great. It'd be nice to have a different, like a label, so I know what it is instead of just personal project. Because and then I don't have a link to this. I've explained before I can't get the link. So let's just take a look at your personal project. Um, you don't have a title, which is you should have a nice title. So you're creating a step-by-step guide that demonstrates how teachers can use ChatGPT to plan lessons quickly and effective. So lesson plan guide for, and I'm assuming elementary school teachers. Um, so okay, and you're gonna brainstorm examples, and yeah. So I think you've kind of outlined a good plan there. So and you spent an hour and a half, which is good. But of course, in total, we're going to be spending more on this, and obviously focusing on the project. You've got the description here, um, and again, the reflections are a bit short in the sense, so I don't really know what you've the critical thinking. Realize that the prompts shape the quality of outcomes. That's short. That's okay. But maybe dig a little deeper. We always want a little bit deeper. And I'm guessing if you want to become a teacher, believe me, they'll be pushing you to have deeper reflections. However, a very good start. And I like the idea of your project. I'm glad you're excited. You've given really good explanations about your in-class contributions, which are excellent. Again, I can't see well, you know what I mean. You know what I'm going to say here. I can't get to that. Your resources, you give an article, you've given a link there, and you've given a description. You've given two actual resources, which is bonus. I think is great. So you're kind of, if we improve the quality of your reflections and include links to your chats, you're definitely in that A, even higher category. But you're kind of around I would say probably around the A minus. But really great start, and I have full confidence that you're going to do top quality work. And the purpose of this is just to give you feedback.